Well, I've not done many pretend interviews in the past, so this will be, this will be something new.
Yes.
It's distracting with things going on in the background.
Yes.
Well, the good thing about video is you can cut as much as you want, right? Yeah, I've got SD card slots.
Yeah.
That's the sort of just a bit bigger than fun size card, right?
Yeah.
Beep, cut, beep, cut, beep, cut. Yeah, marker.
Yes.
Take 17. Right, are we recording? Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm not too bad. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Well, I am in my own house. Well, I've been running this multinational country. I'll start that one again. How many of these should we get in? If you ask me about the book, can I? You mean this book? His father went off to battle when he was very young, never returned, presumed dead. So the main character of the book, I should remember to put a pause in each time.
Yes.
Do you remember the next question?
No. You were going to say something about the animals.
Oh yes. So I need to be prompted. We have things like the Raytheon, which is a majestic white bird that soars above the treetop canopy.
Yeah. Can you repeat that phrase where you did lots of ers? If you do an can you start the sentence again?
What was the sentence? So I created Forestium to contain another number of Gut! Forestium contains a number of magical creatures. We have things like the wood boar, which is a I tried to do this thing without the arms and the ers. This is going to be very difficult. All right, take 30. Okay, I can't remember what I said. So, Forestium is a magical world full of magical creatures, and the characters are going to find a number of them along the way. Cut! That is the inspiration for one of the animals that's going to find its way into the new book, Archipelago, called I forgot what it's called. What's it called? Manoana. That's what it's called.
Okay, say that whole sentence.
Okay, say that whole sentence. For you. And I.
Can you look at the camera?
And so the second lioness came. Okay, you need to not move around, Joey, because we're recording, so you can't make any sounds. And so we were just 3 days off from leaving that place. We were just 3 days away from having been, and it would probably have killed myself. Sandy doesn't know about that. Don't say anything. Yeah. We've been to what other countries have we been to? Oh, Africa. We haven't been to Yorkshire, no. That's true, we haven't been to Yorkshire. Been all over the UK, but not to Yorkshire. What's in Yorkshire?
It's the biggest county in England, or if you count all of it. So.
And puddings.
And puddings. And Bradford.
And Bradford. I've been to Hadrian's Wall.
What were you like at school?
What was I like at school? Well, I can't remember what I was going to say now. Did I like school? That depends on what time. As he's holding the mirror of prophecy, staring at the image of the goat reflecting back at him. I knew he was going to say that. Well, you may as well take that now.
Okay.
I'll answer naturally. And I'll do it again without the and bit. This is you I'm talking about. You know that, don't you? Right. You wanna start again? Answer the question again. Okay. I've just answered that. I can't remember either. What would I say? I spent an hour online today, for example, talking about my book to various. I spent an hour online today on an author. I spent about an hour online today, earlier today, on an author fate. Cut. Marker. There's nothing quite more. There's nothing quite so satisfying as having. No, how do I want to say that? It's like. I was going to say, should we move the table? But that's not going to help, is it? Should we try? Maybe that sunspot will move if we move the table.
It's in the
I want to get something in there to do with interaction with fans. Show me you don't have a fan.
Yeah.
So you can just say, what's your favourite fan?
Yeah.
Do you know the in-joke?
No, I don't know the in-joke.
So when we were camping in down at Rosebud, I had to go and travel up to Cranbourne to do the radio interview. So the night before, we were all cracking jokes, we were all half drunk, and I told one of my signature jokes, the apprentice mortician, and it had, shall we say, a reference to a whelk and a particular piece of a woman's anatomy. And that was the punchline. The punchline involved the word whelk. And the joke was funny because of the punchline, but also because a lot of my Australian friends didn't know what a whelk was. So I then had to explain what a whelk was. You know what a whelk is. And this just increased the hilarity of the joke. And so when I went to do the radio interview the next day, they said, you know, you'll get bonus points for working in the word whelk somewhere, which I did. And they absolutely erupted in hysterics of laughter. And so it's become kind of an in-joke. Every now and again, when I see one of these friends, they'll say something about a whelk, you know, you're welcome, or something like that. And it's just the absolute height of hilarity. And so this is an in-joke for them. So you're going to say, what's a whelk? And I'm going to go, and that's it. That's where we're going to cut. Yeah, does that make sense?
Yes.
So I might have one version with that in and one version with it out, because I don't want, maybe the version with it out will be the publicly accessible one, just in case it invites questions that I can't actually answer.
Yes, because if it's not coming up in the book, then
No,
yeah.
no, it's not related to it. But this is for these group of people that would just absolutely piss themselves laughing if they see this.